Hi guys. So, a little bit crazy. Oh, this lighting, not cute. Let me put the shade up. It ended up snowing last night. A lot. I think it snowed like 3 inches, which for here is a lot. But it turns out my doctor's appointment that was scheduled today with my orthopedic surgeon got rescheduled. So I'm not going now until next week, but I'm on my 2 feet. So that's really positive. My left foot, after I stubbed my toe last week, there were 2 days where I thought for sure, like, I must have done something really bad to it. And maybe in like some fashion I did, because it really did feel like a very like small, almost like a hairline fracture. But it's feeling a lot better now, and I still I can still feel where I broke it in September. That still doesn't feel like 100%, but it's feeling so much better. And part of me today, when we were trying to reschedule, because of course, like when you have a toddler or like kids, and rescheduling or scheduling in general can be really tricky. Part of me was like, I don't even want to reschedule. Like, can we just agree that like it's fine, it'll be fine, eventually it'll be fine. But we were scheduled for next Wednesday, and my mom's gonna watch Hugo, so that's great. I'm feeling a little disheveled this morning, but pretty good. Jeff is working from home today, which is so amazing, especially since he was working really late these past 2 nights. So it's so nice to have him home today, and I'm going to take a shower. He's outside cleaning the cars off right now, but when he comes back in, I'm going to shower, and I cannot wait. Look at my eyes, they're so dark. Hugo's been getting up at like 4. I've been waking up around like 4:15, 4:20, and he's been getting up around 4:40 for the past 3 days, and it's been so rough, and that's why I look like a raccoon. So yeah, that's the update on that. Mama's taking a shower. Woohoo! Hi guys, good morning. Oh, it's terrible lighting, apologies. Woohoo! We have a beautiful day out today. I hope you guys are having a good morning. So Jeff was home all day yesterday. That was amazing. Hugo has been in such a mood this morning. Like I mentioned previously, those like 2s are coming around, and he's just learning how to like navigate the world. He's definitely learning boundaries and like what boundaries he can push with us. And Jeff and I are busy or doing something, he knows exactly what to do to get our attention. And since the Christmas tree has been up, it's been, if he like wants our attention or something, he'll run over to the Christmas tree and then go to touch it, because he knows that he's not supposed to, and that we'll come over and tell him not to. And anyway, so that's been this morning. It's been like kind of constant this morning, and it's only 7:30. Today on the agenda is I need to go to the dry cleaners, pick up some shirts that I dropped off last week for Jeff, and then I also need to stop by the post office, and I think that's it. Oh, and also like if I can make a stop at Whole Foods, that would be great, because we're almost out of flour, and we don't have any sugar, and I'm supposed to be baking what am I baking? A pumpkin bread. Oh my gosh, I'm still like so tired. We're baking a pumpkin bread. I'm baking a pumpkin bread for this weekend holiday party. So yeah, that's the plan so far. Wake her up. Come on, let's wake up. All right, I have a cup of coffee with my name on it, so I'll check back in with you guys later. All right, we're out running errands. Hugo took a really nice long nap, so that was great. And there's a play group at 3 o'clock, and it's like a little after 2 now. So I'm thinking that maybe if we get all our errands done in good timing, I can take him to the play group, which would be nice. All right, I have to take him out of his car seat now to bring him inside the dry cleaners, to then put him back in his car seat 2 minutes later. The joys of being a mom. Why doesn't every single thing have a drive up or like a drive-through window? Like, only the thoughts that every single mom with a small child has. So I'm an idiot and forgot that his gym is actually closed today. So we can't go there at my parents'. I'm going to bring Hugo inside, and he can see Sammy the dog, and it will be fun, and I will compose my brain. Oh. Hi, Sammy. Say hi. He's a beast. I'm in my brother's room. That used to be our room, actually. I'm a terrible mom. I somehow did not pack diapers. So we're here. Hugo just pooped in his diaper and I don't have any diapers to change him. I'm just like batting for 100. Is that a saying? I know nothing about baseball. My dad's going to be here in a few minutes, so I figured it would be nice for us to stay, and he wants to see Hugo. And then we'll go home, and I just am like, can't believe that I don't have any diapers for him in his diaper bag. It's called a diaper bag because you put diapers in it to take out into the world. All right, we had a really nice time visiting at my parents'. We got to see Sam and the cats and my dad. Oh my gosh, exhausted. We're gonna go home now. I have to change his diaper. It smells so bad. But yeah. All right, guys, the plan for today, oh, this just reminded me. Let's talk about what I need to do. Oh, hi, Essie. We need to do like holiday prep today. So I'm pressing the tofu. I also need to make another one of those pumpkin loaves. I just realized that I don't have any pumpkin seeds. That should be okay because I'm gonna make a chocolate chip one, and I don't have to put I can put chocolate chips on the top instead of pumpkin seeds. Okay, that's all right. I need to make that. I really should be writing this down. I'm doing laundry. I want to like get the house nice, being that tomorrow's like kind of just the holiday party. It's at my aunt's house, by the way, so it's not here. Could you imagine? And I need to get the Secret Santa. We do like a Secret Santa. Well, it's not Secret Santa. It's like I forget what it's called. White elephant or pink elephant? An elephant where people grab the presents. I need to get those and wrap those. Oh my gosh, I really, really should be writing this down. Oh, I really wanted to shower today and wash my hair. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I really wanted to shower today and wash my hair and then like do my hair. And that way I just don't even have to worry about it tomorrow. Like my hair's not terrible, and honestly it's just my family tomorrow, so even if I didn't have a chance to and I had to go with like crazy hair, it wouldn't be a big deal. But in terms of like my schedule then for the rest of the week, like it just works better. So if I can shower today, that would be great. Laundry, I said, baking, the tofu, wrapping the presents. Okay, I think that should be everything. Okay, Hugo's napping. I don't think I've mentioned so far this week, or maybe I have. The problem with not getting sleep is that your short and long-term memory starts to get super fussy, and anything that isn't extremely pertinent to like just your survival in general, like just completely doesn't stick at all. Hugo's been waking up every day this week at like, I'd say 4:15. And my body has been waking me up a little bit before then, which I actually really appreciate. I'm like, kudos body for prepping me for that early wake up time, because there's nothing worse than being in like a really, really deep sleep and then your child waking up. So it's just been like a little rough, but not quite as rough as I would have expected it to be. Like the first few times Hugo, and I mean, you guys know, like Hugo's never been a great sleeper. It's always been hard. He's always woken up really early. And for a little while he was waking up at like 4:20, 4:30, but then there's like no rhyme or reason to it. Then all of a sudden he was sleeping later, and like, I don't know if it's a growth spurt or what, but he was sleeping in until like, I'd say like 5:15, 5:30, sometimes if we were really lucky 5:45, and Jeff and I were like, this is amazing. This past week we have not been so lucky, and I'm kind of feeling a little, that's why like my brain is not quite as like on it, and like my thoughts aren't, my thoughts are never cohesive. So I feel like my phone is tilted, like my what do you call this, mantle? My thoughts are never cohesive, but then add on top of that the like waking up every day at 4 o'clock, and it's just rough. But my tip to you, if you're in the same position, is concealer's your best friend. Sorry, I have cat hair in my mouth. I was kissing Elsie. Concealer's your best friend, coffee's your best friend. And then also what I've tried to do is like convince myself like I've always never been a morning person ever. Like anyone will tell you that knows me in real life before I had kids, I needed like 10 hours of sleep, no joke. And so now, I mean, now I go to bed earlier, right? Like I just go to bed earlier because I know I'm getting up earlier. Like I'm in bed usually by 8:30, 9, the latest. So I just like, I don't know, I tricked myself into thinking like, listen, you wanted to learn, like you wanted to experience what it was like to be a morning person, and now you're like being forced to get up at like, 4. Enjoy it. It sounds bananas. Sorry, there's so much hair in my mouth. It sounds bananas, but like it's happening anyway. You're in it anyway. There's nothing you can do to change it. Like just try to enjoy it. And so like enjoy the ritual of making your coffee, enjoy drinking your coffee, enjoy seeing the sunrise. Like we see a really beautiful sunrise where we are. Enjoy the extra time with your son. Like all of those things help me make it through a little, because it's hard when you feel like you've had an entire day's worth of day by 6:30 in the morning. And that was the deal today. Jeff was getting ready for work and I just looked at him and I was like, it's only 6:30 and I feel like we've already like done everything. Like Hugo's eaten all the snacks by 6:30. We've like done all the activities by 6:30 and I'm like, oh my gosh. By 12:30, 1 o'clock, it feels like, I still hate this baby monitor by the way, it feels like it should be 4. So anyway, I'm rambling. I just wanted to put this out there in case you're in the same position, you're not alone. And oh my god, if you are also like a nursing mama and you're up multiple times during the night and then also up super early, like my heart goes out to you. Yeah, it's freaking tough, but that's why nap times are so glorious. So glorious. And what I do is, I've been rambling, I'm gonna stop talking soon, but like how I said I have like that long list of to-dos and stuff. What I won't do is I won't do any of it during his nap, which is backwards, right? You would think like, wow, don't you want to get that stuff done? Yes, but I also recognize that his nap time is the only time I get to myself, the only time to like do stuff that I want to do, whether it be just sit, watch TV, or watch YouTube videos, or edit, or make a thumbnail, or reply to business emails, or like literally anything. And doing what I want to do during his naps and not pressuring myself to do housework makes me feel so much better. It makes me such a better mom, a more patient mom, because I feel then like, okay, I at least got a little bit of me time today. I at least got to do a little bit of something for myself. And that helps me get through those harder moments in the day when I feel like I am sacrificing and just giving 100% with no other time for me, So if you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself to like get everything done when your baby naps, and like listen, like a lot of people can't do things when their baby's awake, right? Like can't do the laundry when their baby's awake. And like I was there with Hugo at a certain age. Like now he's at the age where I can leave him to go do something else, or like he'll help with the laundry, which is really sweet. I get it, but like try to find that little bit of pocket of time for just yourself, where like just like you read a magazine or you do whatever it is that you want to do, because I promise it'll help. It won't help put your dishes away, and it's not going to help fold your laundry, but it'll help with your mental health and like your emotional well-being so much. Okay, so that being said, I am gonna go watch some YouTube videos and drink my coffee and just like, live my best life for my son's nap time. Yay. How good does this look? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put it in the oven now. The worst part of baking, normally I like clean as we go, but I was thinking maybe I would make another pumpkin bread, but maybe I'll wait till this weekend, like once all this stuff is clean. Hi guys. Oh, I look a little rough. Hugo just fell asleep. I'm trying to be a little bit quiet though, because he seems to be kind of tossing and turning, and I don't know if he's going through like a growth spurt. I think it's like more emotional. He recently like is having a hard time going to sleep without wanting to like cuddle with me, which is so sweet. And of course, like, my heart bursts because I think it's so lovely. But I also don't want him to get into the bad habit of like needing me to fall asleep, almost like when we were breastfeeding, when he was little. And so it's you know, it's like a balancing act of between like me being there and being supportive for him, but then also not wanting to like enable whatever it is that I don't know, mommy's new, you know, it's like every night is something different, something new. But yeah, what time is it? It's 7:15. Jeff is gonna be home soon-ish, like probably 25 minutes. I made some couscous for Hugo for dinner, so I'm just gonna serve that up for Jeff and I. And now I'm starting to feel a little tired. The 4 a.m. hits ya around 7. Sometimes if I didn't get a good night's sleep, it'll hit me hard at like 2:30, and I'll have to like actually like lay down on the couch. But today I felt really good. And I find too, like when I wake up at 4 a.m, then I am a bit more productive during the day because I'm in this like fight or flight mode. It's like I'm gonna crash if I don't just keep going. So I do feel good. I feel like I got a lot done. I got that pumpkin bread baked. The only 2 things I didn't do were take a shower and what was the other thing? Oh, wrap the elephant gifts, the white elephant gifts, which both of them I could do tomorrow. And I think like subconsciously I knew that those weren't as pressing of things to do. And there was just no time, you know, no time. So I'll just do that in the morning, which is fine. And yeah, I'm gonna end this weekly vlog here. We have our family holiday party tomorrow, like one family holiday party. And then Sunday will probably just be like a nice chill day. Maybe I can get a little bit of wrapping done this weekend. I don't know. It's tough. I hope you guys are having a really good festive season and enjoying it. I am refusing to acknowledge that we are halfway through December because I love the holidays and they go by so fast, and they only go by faster as you get older. Okay, the baby monitor is beeping, which means that the plug came loose. I love you all. I will see you in next week's weekly vlog. Next Wednesday, I am going for my doctor's appointment. That was when we were scheduled it for. I can't remember if I mentioned that, so we will find out. My foot has been hurting me a lot today, but say I love you. Okay, I love you. I'll see you next week.